Yeah, I completed. I generally do it at 8 o'clock only.
Cool.
It's tea time for me.
Wow.
You what is it exactly?
Cool.
You work late in nights.
Yeah, yeah.
Minak, I will be adding you in some time because now three people are there. So I will try to add you in some time. So before, I think many people could not join. I think because of the late notice and all. I just gave a notice at 2 or 2:30. So I would
Hmm.
like to continue with this thing. So when it comes to hashtag launch, how the thought has come in is, I was thinking that I used to come across some social media posts somewhere like someone wrote some interesting post, and that post was really let us say 50 to 100 lines, and there was some really worthy information which I don't find in a big long 2000 word post or 1200 word post even of Neil Patel's and all, because
Hmm.
there's a lot of baggage and fillers over there. Where in social media you try to write crisp to the point, because you know that you don't have a lot of words to write. You try to make it simple, make it to the point, and make it easy. And on social media we come across such things, and we want to actually capture those things because we want to refer to them back and all. But what happens is, in our busy lives, we generally tend to forget. We see something, there is an interesting tool. We say, "Yeah, wow, this tool is so good. I want to try it out." But what happens is, after some time, you generally get into the flow and you forget about it, and you'll never go back to it. I thought, like, if you're having a magazine, what happens is, like, if I have a hack I do. Like, some people ask me in email marketing, I am not able to get open rates. What should I do? I'll simply tell, you send that first campaign normally. One campaign you say 5% is the open rate. Second campaign, you just change the subject line and send the email again. Third campaign, you change one more subject line and send it. Same content, everything. But still, if you average it, the same list, you'll get 5%, uh, 4 or 3%, and then 2%. So you reach to 10% approximately. So that's very simple, but that comes from experimentation and practical stuff. So I thought, if people like me, there are many people like me who know their stuff, who are doing their digital marketing thing, and someone is having some expertise in Instagram, someone has expertise in Facebook, someone has expertise in Google Ads. So if every person shares one or two tips, interesting things that can help other marketers a lot. And one more advantage we have is, let us say Shammas is having some expertise with affiliate marketing. So someone, he gives a tip, and also someone who sees his article in the magazine, he will think that, well, this guy knows affiliate marketing, and I have some challenge with affiliate marketing. So let me connect with this guy. So that way connections also can happen. So that's the reason I am trying to create this magazine. And there can be many more things like a case study and agency story. We are coming with agency story. Digital marketing careers is one thing we are planning. Like digital marketing careers, we can also advertise for freelance positions, where some agencies will require freelancers, and some freelancers want agencies kind of thing. So that way I think a lot can happen over this magazine. So that's the reason I put this magazine as just a weekly magazine. So the frequency is very high, and information will flow on very very fast. So that way I'm keeping it very dynamic for now. I'm not sure how able I'll be able to do this weekly thing. If I am not able to do it weekly, I'll shift off to bi-weekly. But bi-weekly is mandatory. There's no doubt about it. And if everything permits, I want to do every week. We'll have a launch session like this. Why? Because we can talk and share few things. Other people will come to know about new people and all. Yeah, magazine is good, but seeing people's faces is more good. When we
Different.
come to faces and talk to each other, it will be really good. So this is how I planned. And when I approached Shamnas and Venkatesh and Menak, they readily agreed for that. They told, yeah, we'll be contributing and we participate in this. So thank you very much, Shamnas and Venkatesh for that. And now I wanted to um, ask like Shamnas, what do you think about this magazine? And did you come across such magazines, especially for digital marketing, anywhere?
No, like it's a great initiative, Gordon. Like I really appreciate your efforts to put into it. So actually, what we do is like you said, we if we have anything, if we have any doubts or anything, we Google it and we find it something. But this doesn't help you understand something which you are not even aware of.
Hmm.
But through the magazine you are going through flipping through different concepts,
Hmm.
different kind of ideas, different kind of people, so you
Yeah,
get a lot more exposure to digital marketing world. Yeah, you get to know what you really don't doesn't know, what you doesn't think
True.
exists.
yeah, yeah,
And I've
yeah,
personally talked with Meenak and Venkatesh both. Yeah,
Mm.
they're also like very resourceful, but not many people knows them.
yeah.
Yeah, those kind of thing, it can really help.
And one good thing is, I believe that people who know their game, I'm very glad to actually meet Venkatesh and you people who are at a young age. You have started this thing. At the starting of the career only, you are doing something very in a focused and in a directional way. That's very important because we all generally lose focus and we try to go here and there. So I'm really happy for you for that part. So Venkatesh, why don't you share your opinion about the magazine first, and then we have some interesting thing that will keep it to the end of this show about how you
Sure.
interacted, how you work with Gary Vee's team. That something is of interesting topic which everyone wants to know. So we'll be keeping it till the end. So first of all,
Cool.
let you please share about the magazine. How what do you think about this, and what all initiatives can be done to this magazine? What are your views?
Personally, I like magazines and stuff, as I told you in the call thing, because I want
Yeah.
to start my own magazine in next few years, and I'll be starting a new one. So
Okay.
the reason is like, if you remember, there's a magazine called Founder from Nathan Chan. So I have
Hmm.
seen their growth from initial stages in Instagram, like when they were starting out, when they were like in the growing thing and all. So I
Okay.
connected with those people, the people who are working there. I've seen that magazine become like 8 to 9 figures right now. Like I have a
Okay.
lot more connectivity to the magazine industry, and I had a client before few months back
Okay.
from Dubai. So like I have a lot more exposure in the marketing for what to say, the magazine business, like the revenue model. I have seen few kind of things like the inside and out. And
Okay.
the good thing about magazines is like, if we know a magazine which is authorized, certified, and recognizable throughout the country or the world, people will connect a lot more to the magazine if there are right
Hmm.
people in the magazine to share the stuff. So the only
Yeah.
thing from our side is to get the right people in the magazine, whether it may be
Hmm.
on the cover photo or the content side. If they
Hmm.
are able to share their personal story and with the technical side, that's going to be a huge hit. Like I've seen it. This is the only two important things which we need to focus on: getting the right people, and they should be able to tell their story with the strategies.
Yeah. I believe that magazine is should be more about people, less
Yes,
about technicalities and stuff. That is when we will
personal
be able
stories.
to make it fast. That's what is my thought process, and I always believe not only in magazine, in whatever I do, I always keep people first. Uh, because ultimately it's about connections only, human connections, and how you connect with other people. And see, if you provide me value, if you give me value, I will give you value back. If you treat me bad, I'll treat you bad.
Mm.
That's equally in this world it happens, and you can't pretend to be good. Nowadays it's very tough. You can't
True.
pretend to be good. You people know all this thing like 20 years back how used to be marketing. Marketing means कैसा भी करके कुछ भी करके बेच दो. बाद में देखा जाएगा. मतलब there is no such thing as a brand loyalty. Very less people used to follow that, but marketing people, sales people मतलब वही सोचता पहले. But abhi marketing and sales have evolved to a level where we have to be empathetic with the customer. We have to feel what they're feeling, and you should be genuine enough, or else they will catch you very very fast. It's not tough
Now
for them.
people are more intelligent than us.
Yeah, they know better actually. And you
Ah, yeah.
understand, I experienced this thing when I went to a washing machine shop showroom, and there I'm asking some. I already did my research and went in there. Obviously, we all do some basic research on Amazon, other sites, and all, and see what is the reviews and all. When we're asking about a feature, the shop that guy, now representative, was not able to tell things in a proper way. So I understood that we know better than those people. So because we are seeing more, likewise the customer is knowing things way better. So you
Mm.
can't fool them. Only thing you have to do is try to be as honest as possible.
We provide more value. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. So 1 minute, just let me have a look at this thing. I'll have to bring. I'll try to. We'll try to bring Menak. Shamnas, I will be switching off your cam for some time,
Sure, sure.
and we'll get back Menak once. Try to get back him.
Okay.
Yes, Menak, uh, you're ready to go. You need to just switch on the cam and mic. That's how it looks now, Venkatesh, in your
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah. He's online.
So
Yeah.
something went wrong with my